everyone, it's Roisin Anson and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Preptober plans and what I'm doing in the month of November. So the challenge I'm taking part in is the Rough Draft Challenge by Heart Breathings. I will be doing what I did last year, which was the daily vlogs. I'm not going to be participating with NaNoWriMo anymore. That's just my opinion. If you are, more than happy for you and that sort of stuff. It's just I don't feel comfortable participating in NaNoWriMo anymore, which is a real big shame because I love NaNoWriMo. So I'm not going to talk about any of that. If you want to find out what's going on with NaNoWriMo, you can YouTube it, Google it, anything like that, and you'll find what's happened. I just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to bring it onto the channel. I just want to have a good time and enjoy writing. So now that that's out of the way, my Preptober plans. In the month of October, I am going to be working on the rough draft of Project Wolf number 3, and I'm pretty sure I am going to finish the rough draft of Project Wolf number 3. So if that is the case and all goes according to plan, I will be working on Project Wolf number 4 in November for the rough draft challenge. So I'm very excited. So what's that entail? So in the month of November, the rough draft challenge has multiple tiers. So you can write 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, I think, 50,000, and then 100,000. So me personally will be doing the 50,000 challenge. However, I am doing it in connection with the 100k Q4 challenge as well, which I'm starting as of today, which is the 1st of October. So I am very excited to start that. So that's my plan for Preptober and the month of November. So my plans are to get 50,000 in Project Wolf number 4 and to complete the Rough Draft Diaries, which is the 30 days vlogging in the month of November. My videos will be coming out the day after. So my video for the 1st of November will be coming out on the 2nd, the video for the 2nd comes out on the 3rd, and so on. Eventually my 3rd of November vlog will come out on the 1st of December, and that'll be it for those vlogs. So I am very excited to start. I have quite a few things planned in November that I'm excited to do. How I'm prepping for November is I'm finishing Project Wolf number 3. I will make an outline. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I am not an outliner. I am not a plotter. I really struggle to plot. So my outline consists of me going through the first 2 or 3 chapters, writing a 2-sentence at maximum, this is what's going to happen, writing it, then going on to the next chapter, and then figuring out what happens in that chapter will help me write the outline for the chapter that I haven't done yet, the next chapter, and then so on and so on. So I usually can plot the first act, and even that is subject to change when I'm actually writing. So that's the plan for the outlining part of my Preptober. The other things I'll be prepping for November will be making sure my area is tidy and clean and just ready to go straight away on November 1st. Also making sure I've got a kind of outfit or a uniform, basically something that I can just quickly chuck on and then just get to work instead of having to plan my outfits every day. I kind of wear the same thing most days. I have a jumper on, whichever kind of jumper there is, and then I wear a pair of leggings, and then I have a pair of fluffy socks on. That's my usual outfit for the day, as a day-to-day kind of an outfit. So that's what I'm planning on doing, is I'm going to make sure that it's all washed, ready and everything to go in November, because I want as little chores and jobs to do other than the writing and the editing, which I'm going to have to be doing daily for the Rough Draft Diaries, and I want as little as possible because that's already going to be a huge task for me. So that's 2 of the things that I plan to do. Another thing I plan to do is make sure that my plan is completely ready. It's just a case of making sure that my brain is fully clear and ready to go just as I start, because I found that if there's something nagging at my brain, it stops the writing progress, because I've got to do that and I've got to do this, and then I think, oh, I need to do this as well, and then there's this, and then there's this, and it doesn't work for me. I need to make sure that my plan is completely in place, and once I have my plan in place, I don't usually deviate. It's kind of rare that I deviate from the plan by adding more on. Sometimes I can't fulfill all of my plan and don't do it all, but I don't usually add more stuff onto my plan once it's made. So I'll make sure that my plan is completely prepared and ready. Another thing I like to do is make sure I have rewards ready. So I haven't actually decided my rewards yet. I do know that last year I bought a packet of chocolates and I'd get a little chocolate for every 100 words I did. That was a little much. I spent quite a lot on chocolate because I ended up getting 60,000 or just over 60,000 in that manuscript. So I think the plan this year is I'm still going to get a couple of bags of chocolate to have them as a little reward on a pretty much day-to-day basis. But I am going to change the target and goal to 250 words. So every 250 words I get a little chocolate. So, and that just keeps me motivated, and I think, oh, I'm so close to getting that little extra chocolate, I might as well write another 50 words or 150 words or something like that. I mean, last year might have been easier because it was 100 words, so all I needed to do was get another double-digit number. But obviously this year, fingers crossed, it'll have the same kind of incentive to write that little bit extra as last year did. So that's the goal. I think, I'm not certain, but I think my big goal for finishing this goal might be some bookish jumpers and clothes. There's some jumpers that I've had my eye on for a little while, and I think I'm going to have a budget of £100, £200 or something like that to get as many of those jumpers as I can with that money, and that'll be it. I only get that, however, if I write the 50,000 words. If I don't hit the 50,000 words, I am not allowed to buy them. So that'll give me incentive to buy them, because I really want these jumpers. There's quite a few that I've had my eye on for quite a while, and I am so excited to get them. So that is my big reward, but I will put a reward for every 10,000 words I write. Usually that's something as small as, or something like I get to go and buy a muffin and have a muffin, or I get to go and have a Costa, or I get to buy a new book. It's something small like that, that's under £5 that I get to have and use, eat, that sort of stuff. So I think that is the plan for the rewards. I think that's everything that I need to do to be prepared for the challenge. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and write down your plans in the comment about your plans for November. If you stay till the end of this video, please put this emoji into the comments, and I look forward to seeing what you have in store for November, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.